Who's usually at an event like this closest to the President of the United States, security-wise?
The SAC of the detail.
Special agent in charge of the detail. Were you the special agent in charge of the detail that day?
Actually, let me address this. Could you please, staff, leave that? Oh, no, leave that one up with the circle around me. Thank you. So actually, Congressman, what you're not seeing is the SAC of the detail out of the picture's view. And that is the day where we remember the more than 3,000 people that have died on 9/11. I actually responded to Ground Zero. I was there going through the ashes of the World Trade Center. I was there at Fresh Kills.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking you,
Congressman.
were you the special agent in charge?
To show respect for a Secret Service member that died on 9/11.
Oh, that you were trying to be.
Do not invoke 9/11 for political purposes.
Oh, I'm not. I'm invoking this.
You are, sir. And you are out of line.
I would like to ask him a question.
Please.
You are out of line, Congressman.
Don't try to bully me.
Order.
I'm an elected member of Congress, and I'm asking you a serious question, and you are playing politics.
I am a public servant who has served this nation, and
you won't answer the question.
On our country's darkest day.
Committee will come to order. Committee will come to order.
I'm asking you serious questions for the American people, and they're very simple. They're not trick questions. Were you the special agent in charge that day?
No, I wasn't. I was there representing the United States Secret Service, sir.
Mr. Fallon, your time's expired.
Did not affect protective operations.
You know why you were there? Because you wanted to be visible, because you are auditioning for this job.
I was there to pay respect for a fallen member of this agency.
You endangered President Biden's life, Vice President Harris's life, because you put those agents out of position.
Mr.
Did you have a radio with you?
Mr. Fallon, your time has expired.
I did, sir, and you are out of line.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Please.
All right. And we are back in order now. We are back in order now.
Thank you.
Yes.
While you're waiting, can we ask you about this dust up here? I think some people need some clarification here. I've never seen a dust up quite like that.
Neither have I.
So
that wasn't the intent, by the way.
But doesn't that, at the end of the day, distract from the bipartisanship?
Because
all people are going to remember is this crazy.
Well, that wasn't the intent. I don't want
that's
to.
What people are going
well,
to
that's on the director, because he started screaming. He wouldn't answer questions, and it's very simple. He could have attended that event and not endangered. He didn't endanger. He endangered the President Biden's life and Vice President Harris's life, because he was not the special agent in charge of that detail. He shouldn't have been there. He didn't attend the operational briefing. I don't know if he wore a vest, because I asked him the question. He wouldn't answer the question. And so for him to try to politicize this by saying it's some kind of degradation of 9/11 is absurd. If myself or Representative Higgins or any of us, we could have attended that and not interfered with the protection detail of the president and the vice president. He did that. And the whole point I was bringing up was we're supposed to learn lessons from July 13th so it doesn't happen again. And this happens in September, and clearly he didn't learn it. And you name me a time where the director of the Secret Service was right behind the president at an event like that. I don't think it's ever happened before. And that's coming from the agents that were talking to our office. They talked to me directly, the whistleblowers and the informant. I didn't know about this. They brought it to me, and they're furious.
And you accused him of just trying to get in the picture.
I think it was a vanity project. I think he was auditioning for the job.
And the idea he should have been someplace else? Is that the idea?
Yep.